Hi there, I'm Scott Lowe with ActualTech Media. I'm joined today by Tom Williams, who is the Vice President of Marketing for Concurrent. Tom, thank you again for being here today.
Scott, thank you.
We're going to ask a few questions, sort of rapid fire, about the platform, about
Sure.
Aquri. So one of the things we see a lot in the storage space is everybody wants to focus on the Fortune 1. Everybody wants to sell to those huge companies. You've taken a little bit of a different approach. You sell to them, but you also have a smaller product. Is that true?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we started off kind of at a larger level, a large amount of petabytes of information could go in to a single appliance. But what we've done is we've created what's called Springboard, and it allows a smaller company that may have lower amounts of applications that are needed and smaller needs of storage to be able to come into and get really quality storage. And then because we're scale out, they're not abandoned. They're not buying something and then having to throw it away and bring something else in. We can layer on as their needs grow. We can grow with them.
Now, is the Springboard product, is it feature complete, or is it a subset of features from the main product?
It is a feature complete product. So that's what is
beautiful.
exciting. Yeah, it's exciting customers out there.
So what about from a management perspective? Tell us a little bit about the UI and how the system is managed.
Yeah, so Ceph inherently is driven by CLI, command line interface, and so what we've done is we've really worked on that management to be able to make it easier for Ceph to be used. So for instance, not just the implementation of the product, where we've taken install times from days to literally hours to get one of our servers in place, to how it's managed on a day-to-day basis. So if there's a failure with a drive, sure, Ceph may start replicating information or sending information to other drives, but we take that a step further. We will send you a notification that there is a down drive and which drive is bad. So we've made things a lot more easier to manage and control, and to be able to have troubleshooting to the program.
Now, if I'm a customer and I have a problem, which probably won't happen very often, but if I do have a problem, who do I call? I mean, if it's a software-defined storage solution, but you're also using Supermicro hardware, who's supporting me in this whole thing?
Yeah, so that's why a lot of our customers, in fact, all of our customers are using our appliance because they want that one throat to choke. So we do use Supermicro, and then we have our software that's on there. They call us, and we're the one-stop shop. So you call us if there's any issue at all.
So a lot of object storage systems will take a replication-based approach to data protection and things like that. How are you handling availability and data protection in the platform?
Yeah, so erasure coding is one method, replication is another method. We support both of those today. So whatever your needs are, and in fact, if you look at kind of our deployments, a lot of them are using erasure coding.
And what about replication to remote sites and stuff like that for disaster recovery purposes? Are you supporting that as well?
So for geo-tiering and that sort of thing, so we don't support it today, but Ceph does. Now it is on our roadmap, and we are working to get that integrated very soon, and doing all of the integration points with Ceph on that. So we are working towards that, absolutely. But most of our deployments today haven't needed that. So that's why we just it hasn't been on the top of our list, but it is on our roadmap.
From talking to you, it sounds like you're very much a customer-centric company. When customers say, hey, we need this, you're sort of following them and saying, okay, great, we'll do that. That's the sense I get. Is that an accurate assessment?
I don't think it was when we first started Aquri. We knew that there was a real need for software-defined storage, and in the marketplace, and that's where we focused ourselves. So we worked to figure out the right buttons to push when we first started. Now that we've gotten all these deployments out there, now we're listening to our customers more and more on kind of the things that they're needing in the future, and certainly some of that drives our roadmap. But at the same time, it's how can we also open up more TAM, and so that's so there's two different things there: what our current customers want, and then also what future TAM might be opened up, and just creating that balance between the two.
Excellent. Tom, thank you very much.
Thank you.